Hi team, good morning everyone. See team, in yesterday's session we completed some group by class, having class, order by class. These are all yesterday we completed. In the today we take discuss one new topic, that is constraints topic guys. Constraints. Right. Before going to this topic guys, constraints. We completed yesterday group by having and order by. For those we discuss some example, I give some examples so you try to answer these questions. We have one bank transaction table we have. It contains transaction number, account number, transaction date, transaction type, transaction. Transaction number one. The account number is SBI one. Transaction date is suppose 10th October 23. Transaction type is deposit 1000 rupees. So transaction number 2, 3, 4. So SB1, again SB1, SB2, SB1. It's 15th October, 11th October, 21st October. Withdraw, deposit, withdraw. Withdraw 300 rupees, deposit 500, and withdraw 200. These are some transactions we have, guys. This is an example only. You try to input some things. You try to input some transactions with the different dates. Okay. Now, write a query to display. Right here, what I give the queries. The queries it covers till date what we discuss. Operators, built-in functions, and group by having, order by, all it covers. Okay, not only group by having, guys. Write a query to display SBI 1 transaction details. Write a query to display SBI 1 account statement from 1st October or account statement from 1st September 2023 to 28th October 2023. Okay. Write a query to display SBA1 customer, SBA1 customer, last month transaction details. Write a query to display SBA1 customer, current month transaction, current month till date transaction details. Okay. Next one is write a query write a query to display, write a query to display SBI customer, how many deposits are completed? Same, write a query to display SBI customer current month, how many withdrawals? How many withdrawals are completed? Write a query to display each customer, how many deposits and withdrawals are completed? Write a query to display. Write a query to display each customer, how many withdrawals are completed in the current month? In the current month. Write a query to display which customers are completed more than 5 withdrawals in the current month. In the current month, each customer, how many withdrawals are completed? Write a query to display SBI one customer last week transaction. Last week transaction details. Okay. So now, write a query display SBI one customer last week transaction details. We want to display. Okay, guys. So these are the queries. These queries contains group by having also. Okay, having also it contains. Right, guys. Withdrawals means T type equal to W. Deposits means T type equal to D. Okay, na? Enough. Then you got the answers, all queries. Okay, you will get all this. Right. See, I already given some. I sent already one document regarding that functions, right? Right, guys? What are the advantages of functions? Functions' main advantages are reusability. Reusability means once the function is created, that function we can execute n number of times based on your requirement, right? The main advantage is reusability. Second one is modularity. Function's main advantage is modularity, we can call. What's the meaning of modularity? Suppose I write down one program, that program contains 100 lines. I compile the program, I got suppose 40 errors. So it is complicated to understand the program, and it is complicated to find out the errors also. Right? In this scenario, for easy purpose, for understanding purpose, I can divide 100 lines program into 25 lines, 25 lines, 25 lines, 25 lines. Then I compile the 25 lines first. Then I got only 4 to 5 errors. Here you can easily understand the errors. We can easily find out the errors. We can understand the program also. That means the huge program we can divide into subprograms. That subprogram we can place it in functions. Okay. Suppose I did my program requirement is I want to find the sum of 2 numbers, subtraction of 2 numbers, addition of multiplication of 2 numbers, division of 2 numbers. I read the program. Instead of that, simply I write down addition one separate function, subtraction separate function, multiplication separate function. Then we can easily understand. No? You want to execute only addition program only. Yes, you can call addition function. Or if you want to call multiplication program, yes, you can call multiplication function only. No need to execute the total all lines of code, right? That is called modularity. Modularity means the huge program we can divide into subprograms. Reusability, modularity improves the performance because the function contains less number of lines of code. Right? Yes. These are the 3 advantages of functions. Reusability improves the performance. Modularity. These 3. Right. What is the difference between functions and operators? Anyone can guess this answer? What is the difference between functional operators? Function, main functionality, it do a task. We try to input the data, process the program, and returns output. Means functions should be written the output. But operators we can use it in between operands. It is not a separate program. It is not a separate program. Operators we can place in between operands. Operands means variables. A greater than B. Greater than is the operator. A and B both are operands. Okay, na? Right. We discussed later about this, which functions are used in case sensitive search. Okay. Anybody can guess this answer, guys? Which function are used to do case insensitive search? We discussed already this function. Which function, guys? Which function? I don't exactly insert the table. The data employee name contains small letter R, capital letter R. We don't exactly. Which function is suitable? Anybody? Anybody can answer? No answer for anybody? Yes, Prashant. We try to use soundex function. Okay, soundex function we try to use soundex. Soundex function is not comparing any, the data is small letter or capital letter, or is not checking. Right. Which function used to convert one string to another string? Which function used to convert one string to another string? To-char only, because there is no separate function. To-char. What is the difference between INSTR and substring? INSTR substring. INSTR means it returns searching string position or searching character position. Searching string position or searching character position. What about the substring? It returns substring from given string. It displays part of the string from given string. That is called substring. And in string. In where it is available. What it is available? String. That is INSTR in string and substring. What is the difference between in string and substring? Just now we discussed. No? Okay. This is the only syntax only. This is the syntax definitions. Which function used to display date in non-default format? Guys, anybody can answer this. Which function used to display date in non-default format? Non-default means default format means DDMONYY. So non-defined means user defined according to end user requirement. We try to display our data. Guys, tell me which function used? Which conversion function is used, guys? Anybody? We know already. To_char. Right or wrong? See here, select sysdate from DL means is a defaulted format. So to_char of sysdate comma. This is our non-predefined format. So DD MMYY. Yes. By using to-char to use, guys. By using to-char. Yes, guys. What is the dual? Dual is predefined table. This table contains only one record. Your function is calling one time. Your function is calling one time. Here I am placing EMP. In employee table, how many records we have? 14 records. 14 times your function is calling. Okay, na? But one time is enough na, to display. That's why you're using dual table, guys. Okay, right. Write a query display employee list names start and ending with same character. I discussed already query in our notes. It is available by using substring function, right? By using substring function. Select star from EMP, where substring of ename comma 1 comma 1 is equal to substring of ename comma minus 1 comma 1. From first to first character is taking, last to first character is taking. Means first character equal last character matched. Those records are displayed. But in employee table, no records are there. Here I data update one record. Update EMP set ename equal to, we know already, Hammond we discussed already, right? Where employee number equal to 7788. Off timing transactions are not allowed. Here we got error. Which means I already set one condition to our database user to execute DML commands an employee table from 10 to 5 only. Before 10 o'clock, after 5 o'clock, if you want to do any operations, then you will get this message. Right now time is 7:30 na, that's why we got error. This is a trigger program, guys. Trigger program. Trigger is raised, triggering. Okay na? Now I drop the trigger. What is the trigger name? Drop trigger holiday underscore trigger. Trigger is dropped. Now it allows. We discuss later about that. Okay na? Those programs we discuss later. See. Which is guys. To display, I already given this one. In our notes, I given already. By using LPAD, RPAD, nested functions, it is. Which function used to convert date from non-default date format to Oracle default format? Which function to use for non-default date format to Oracle default date format? Means use defined to Oracle defined. To underscore date. To underscore date. Right. Non-default format means use a defined format. Everybody not asking directly what you're discussing, user defined or something. They're not using that type of words. They are using different words. You should be understand the question first of all. Okay. Which function used to convert 5,000 to $5,000? We discussed already, guys. To underscore care function. Right or wrong? See. There are 5,000, comma 9, comma 999.99. So what did I do? Preceding L. Local symbol. Yes, $5,000. Local currency. Local currency L. Select 6 by 26 by 15 plus confirm. What is the output? Error. Error, sir. Because is it Oracle predefined date format first of all? No. Is it data? No. Because single quotes are placed. It is a character. Character plus number. Is it possible? Not possible. So above returns error message when executed. But what is the correct answer? What is the correct answer, guys? Select to underscore data of, I write down here. Select to underscore data single quotes 06 by 26 by 15. 26 by 15. That is 2015, guys. Okay, na? So it is similar to first month start, next date. Okay, na? DD slash MM slash DD slash YY from real. Now plus 1 plus 10, right? Now 16th July. Okay, guys. This is. Write a query to display the employee list of the employees contains A character 2 times. We discussed already in our query. In our class, we discussed already. Percentage A, percentage A, percentage. How to display date and time? How to display date and time? Okay. How to display date and time? There are sysdate suppose. From the sysdate, I want to display date time also. dd slash mm slash yy hh miss. A dot m dot from here. HH means hours, minutes, seconds. Right now, 28th, 7:36:37. Again, I execute the same query again. 7:36:51 seconds. Latest. Okay, guys. Here, I write down, guys. In the notes, I write down HH. HH returns hours in 12 hours space. 12 hours base. Okay. AM is not a value. If you give that value AM, then it displays AM automatically. Okay, na? AM is a format, no? AM is a format. So returns hours in 12 hours base. 12 hours base. 12 hours base means, guys, $12 base means midnight 12 to afternoon 12 one session, AM, afternoon 12 to midnight 12 another session, that is called PM. Okay, na? So here it displays only HH only here it displays. That is called hours. 07 right now. MI, not MM, guys. MI. All right. Next, HS24, guys. HS24 is also good. Returns hours in 24 hours space. Hours in 24 hours space. That is called around the clock. Railway timetable, just like railway timetable. Right. Right, guys. This is. But right now we are in AM, na. If it is 2 o'clock afternoon or evening, night 8 o'clock, 20 displays. If it is night 7 o'clock, 19 displays. That is called hours in 24 hour space. Here I change my date. Time I changed, not date. I change my time with the PM. PM I changed. 7 PM, guys. See this output. 19 displays. 19 displays. This is 24 hours space. Okay. Next one is MI, not MM, guys. Returns minutes. Sorry. MI. 40 minutes, right? 40 minutes. SS. Seconds. SS. 23 seconds. Okay, guys. Right. These are the hours, minutes, seconds. All are you can place in a single query, na? Just now here we discuss. To display only time. HHMISS. A dot M dot I dot. If it is PM, automatically it convert to PM, sir. Okay, by default AM I given based on the time automatically PM changed. Okay, this is okay, guys. These are hours, minutes, seconds. This is for to display date and time. How to display date and time? By using this query. This is the query answer. Okay. Select two car of date comma D. Already pasted. Okay. Already pasted already. What is the difference between two char and two date? We discussed already. Two char main functionality to convert Oracle predefined date format into user defined date format. Two date is to convert user defined date format into date format. Oracle predefined date format. That is enough. Round and truncate. Round means it is rounded to nearest value. It is taken as average is 5. The value is greater than or equal to digit is value greater than or equal to 5. One is added to preceding digit. If it is less than 5, nothing is added. But truncate, not like. The digit is greater than 5, less than 5, not taken, not considered. Just remove the digit only. That is called truncate. Just truncate it. Greatest and max we discussed already, guys. Greatest is multi-argument function. Max is the single argument function. Okay. Difference between single row functions and multi-row functions. Single row functions means single row functions means number functions, character functions, date functions. Single row functions means the function is executed each and every row, each and every single row. If any function is executed on each and every single row, that is called single row. Multi-row means the function is applicable for multiple rows at a time. Like group functions. What are the group functions? Min, max, sum, average, count, all are multi-row functions. These functions compare multiple rows, returns only single value output. That is. But these functions are executed each and every row returns each and every output. That is. Right. Which function used to calculate number of bytes occupied by field? Which function used to find out number of bytes occupied by field? Field means column. Select V size. V size of key name from M. V size means a variable size. This is yeah. This is the number of bytes, yes. This is the number of bytes. But here exactly column contains cat contains 5 characters, 5 bytes. 4 characters, 4 bytes. Because one byte equal to one character, right or wrong? Okay, but here come to the digits now. 2 bytes, 2 bytes, 3 bytes. Okay, guys. This is the example. Right, guys. Oh. But nobody not asking these question answers, guys. I already given before festival, right? Before festival, I given but nobody knows or not asked about these question answers. So write a query to display to calculate number of bytes table occupies. Try to find out this total number of bytes from table, not a field. So select a count of 1 from EMP. What returns? The employee table contains 14 rows. Count of 1 from EMP means 14 returns. Okay. Difference between count of DEP and count of distinct of DEP. Try to execute this query. Then you can see the output. Okay. So count of DEP means in applied table, how many departments we have? 14, 14 displays. But what about this distinct of DEP means only unique departments are taking. Duplicates are eliminated. 10, 20, 30. Count of 10, 20, 30 means 3 only. Because 10, 20, 30, how many values? 10, 20, 30, 3 values only. Here 14, here 3. That is. Which function returns number of months between two given dates? Months between. How to add number of days, month, year to date? We know already. Plus 10 days. We discussed already today. Select 6 plus 10. 10 days are added. If you want to add number of years means 365 days. That is number of years. Okay. Replace and translate. Replace means to replace word by word. Translate translates character by character. This is a word by word. This is the character by character. That is guys. Okay. Right. Group by class, having class. These are the definitions only. What is the difference between where and having? This is a common entry question, guys. Where class compares ordinary column values. Before group by it is valid. Before group by it is valid. What about the having? Having used to check the condition, but only group function outputs it is checking. Or grouped column values. Group function outputs means minimum, max, sum, average. That type of outputs, if you want to compare, then having. And also it is valid after group by. Before group by, where is valid? After group by, having is valid. Right. Select depart number, comma, e-name, sum of salary from EMP, group by DEPT, and O. Right now, once you execute this query, you will get error message. Why? Because along with the group function, how many ordinary columns you are selected? 2 ordinary columns, na? Depart number, e-name, na? But in group by, you place it only department name, only you place it, but you are not placing e-name. That is the error. That is error, guys. I discussed already. In select statement, along with group function, if any normal columns are selected, all are should be grouped by compulsory. Right. Next group functions allowed? Yes, allows. This is the example. Set max or count of star from here. Above query fails when executed. What will the reason? Max is the one of the group function. Count also one of the group function. Nested group functions are not allowed. One group function, one ordinary function allowed. Means multi-row function, single-row function allows. But both group functions are not allowed. Right. So, guys, tell me, guys, anybody can do this answer? Select greatest of salary from EMP. Greatest of salary from EMP. I'm using employee table, guys. Okay. Select greatest of salary from EMP. These are the salaries, guys. These are the salaries. Greatest of salary means how much it earns? Everybody saying 5 1 sir, 5,100. Wrong. All salaries are displaced. Why? Greatest is the multi-argument function. If you are passing two arguments here, out of two arguments, greatest value returns. But you are passing single argument. Means first salary 900 is taking. 900 is the greatest of 900. How much? 900 only. I discussed already in your class. You are only one of the student only. You got 40% marks. You are the greatest value because there is no other to compare. Same like here also. All salaries are displayed. But most of the people, they place the answer is 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. 100% wrong, all salaries. Okay. I think these are the multiple answer questions. We can easily answer these. Okay, guys. Then you can understand. FAQs means we are facing some problems, no? Right? Oh, so many queries are there. Yes, yes. Do this, guys. Do this. Do the practice. All these. If you have any, here I already given this. A table T count has 12 number values. Means you take one table. Table name is T count. Inside the table, you can take one column. Inside the column, you try to input these values. Then you can find out the outputs. What the output of these values? These are the essential and cognizant entry questions, guys. These are. Okay, na? So try to answer these multiple choice questions. Try to answer this. If you have any doubt regarding this, guys, just ping me in the chat box. In the next session, I can explain. Okay, guys. So today we discuss I given some assignment to you. Try to complete all these queries. First, to create the tables, insert the data, and write these query answers. Okay, and complete this what I sent document. Okay, guys. I send again this document to your mail IDs. Okay. So next session on Monday, guys. Monday we have the session. Okay.